Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
First of all, good evening. We want to welcome each and every one of you to this special occasion. The media house, friends and family present, the executive of the Prince Empire label. I'm Sayyidina Omar, the media and communication manager for Prince Empire. Sayyidina Omar, member of the group Slamji. Sayyidina Omar, the host of Extra Sergeant 56. We are really honored to be here. It's a special day because music is the order of the day, and we are here because of music. And we all know how music is important to us, so we are really honored to be here. But first of all, I want us to pray because it's important for us to start with prayers. So if we can do that within seconds, we can pray. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina. Amen. Well, Amen. Thank you, guys. Okay, we're going to be having a fruitful program because it's very important for us to be here because representing a label which is Prince Empire Music Group, a label that is here to make a difference for the Gambian industry as far as music is concerned. So we're going to be having a fruitful signing tonight. But first of all, we're going to be heading to the first program, which is to introduce Singate, the chief producer and advisor to Prince Empire Music, to give briefing about the label. Singate.
All right. Good evening, everyone. My name is Singate, CEO of Pact Music. Today we are here basically under the guidance of Prince Empire Music. Prince Empire Music is a record label owned by two dynamic Gambians that have the interest of the Gambia music and also contributing to the socio-economic development of Gambia as well. Prince Empire is not just a music label. Prince Empire, they're empowering the youths of this country. They're into money transfer business. They're into cosmetic business. They're into fashion, and so on and so forth. And also this so an interest into Gambian music. That's how I get to work with them as the chief executive producer and also advisor regarding to the music and regarding to the artists they wanted to sign. And luckily today we have Fuller Gangsta, who's a very young guy. He came to my studio many times. He's hungry for success. And then seeing this opportunity, I recommended and talked to the Empire with Sayyidina Umar, with Skinny, Arthur, and all the executive of the label. And then the CEO of the label themselves, Prince and Bucks, they find it interesting. They know that there's a talent in the guy, so they decided to sign the guy. Fuller Gangsta, we all know, he made a name for himself as an artist, being an artist before. And then knowing the industry, we all know every artist has his own way of captivating the fans' mind. And he did his own way, not because it's positive or negative, but then as they say, every promotion is necessary, whether it's positive or negative. But knowing that he has a talent, having a lot of artists that come to my studio, I recommended him first because of the hunger and the desire that he wanted to be out there. At the same time, he's humble. At the same time, this is the help. He comes to me to help him. Working with different artists, I couldn't help all of them, but giving him the opportunity to work with Prince Empire, that's why we are here today. So Prince Empire, let us know it's not just a record label, as I said before. They're into so many things, as I mentioned earlier on. And the next one, we move on to the signing contract on behalf of the company. Supposed to be Arthur Mendy, who is the secretary, right?
Secretary.
Who is secretary of the company. But unfortunately, he couldn't make it. Under unusual circumstances, he couldn't make it today. So we'll proceed from there, whereby Umar himself, we started music together. Actually, the first song I did back then, Give More Message to the Youth, that's when they also did their first song, Righteousness. So I know him way back in Banjul. Now he is the head of media of the company. At the same time, running the most famous show on GRTS called Extra Touch, 5 to 6. So Sedna Umar is here. He's going to give advice to the artist before I will give my own verdict to him. So Sedna Umar, you can take it from here and talk to the crowd.
Well, thank you, Singate, my brother. As you said, way back we started music together, schooling. Back in the days, he was at Gambia High School, I was in Sense, so it was always a brotherhood running between us because it was really good moments back in the days in Banjul. But anyway, since we are back here together, supporting Prince Empire music, so I believe it's going to be a fruitful journey. Anyway, music is very important for an artist to have a label because each and every artist needs the support in his career. But the importance of a label to an artist is very important because music is expensive, as we all know. Music is super expensive. Production, talking about video clips, talking about studio records, talking about tours. These are all expenses that are included in music. So that's where the labels comes to ease those expenses. And one thing, the most important thing about this label, I can say, is to make a difference because we have seen labels pass through here in the Gambia, but Prince Empire is here to make a difference to the artists, to make sure that the artists are portrayed up there, to make sure that the interest of the artist is considered and being the most important thing about it. So we thank Prince Empire for coming up to the right time and looking out for the best artists to make the artists grow bigger in a bigger platform. But one thing about music is, as an artist, it is very important for an artist to be hardworking because we all make our names not because we just wanted to do music, but we make our names because of we believe that we can make our names through hard work. So as an advice to give to Full Gangsta, hard work is the key of the day. You have a label that is ready to support your career. Hard work is the only thing that you have to do because nothing comes easy in life. Music is not easy. We have seen Gambia, we got a lot of talents, but the opportunity he has right now, not all youths have it. So he have to capitalize on this opportunity. Focus, work hard, be respectful, be on the right path because of whatever you are told to do, be there. Whatever you are told not to do, don't be there, you know? Just focus on yourself because one thing I know about is having Singate, being so close to him, makes me have a tranquil mind because of I know he will put him on the right track because of he's gonna be more with Singate on the production as far as the studio is concerned. So I believe he's always gonna be on the right path as far as Prince Empire is concerned because we want to see Full Gangsta in the next 1 or 2 years being up there. We want to see Full Gangsta in the next 1 or 2 years showcasing in bigger platforms. This is the motive, this is the ambition that the Empire has right now. So that all can happen with the hard work of the artists. And I believe Full Gangsta is ready to deliver and ready to give the best to his fans because of this is something that we are looking forward to him. So it's just a short advice, because we just want to, just keep it short too, because we've been keeping you so long here. So just to keep that short, but it was just an advice for Fuller Gangsta to make sure that the ball is in his hand, yeah, and Gambians are watching. So he's good to go. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. All right. Just as Sedina Umar mentioned, for me, most people know my studio is just, as I said, it's just much more than just recording, especially for the young artists. The studio is more or less like recording, branding, mentorship, So whether it's Fuller Gangsta or not Fuller Gangsta, the small artists, the ones that make it up there, when they come to the studio, we talk about things from my experience of being an artist, finding my way out through music when things were not so fancy as it is today. So giving advice to artists has always been one of my main targets when it comes to dealing with them. Because today we all have seen many artists has been misled, many artists fall into the wrong hands of promoters, many artists fall into the wrong labels at the same time. And for me personally, I have every capability, I have every resources to have my own label. But then I decided to stay independent so that I can help anybody when the needs arises. So, but then working with Prince Empire, when I first spoke with them, I have seen the genuineness, and I have seen the willingness, and I have seen the professionalism in what they do. That's the main reason why I associated myself with them. You understand? So having all the artists that come to the studio, when they told me that they needed artists to take out there, I told them, okay, I have a lot of young artists that comes, but we have artists that had made names. If we don't step in now and help them, in few years you might not hear them again. Because you make name for yourself, you are not growing as an artist, you are just depending on whether you have a show or you don't have a show. But having a record label that every artist dream of, your studio bills is gonna get paid, your videos gonna get paid, shows you want to organize, they're gonna get paid, you have your monthly allowance, anything music related, your movement, if you are going to a show, the company will make sure you have a transport to go to the show. You don't have to finish a show and start standing on the roadside waiting for a transport to go home. So this is what this record label is trying to put out there. And then today, if I was a struggling artist, I will embrace this with my 10 fingers to make sure I get the same chance. All what the artists need right now, especially Fuller Gangsta, is to relax, compose, get songs. Hey, Singadek, I have this song. Can you listen? You come to me. If I know the song has the potential to make it out there, we record the song. But it's not like you have to record any song. But when I know the song has a potential, we record. You don't have to care. You don't have to worry any time about, next month, it's like many artists today, if I call their name, they owe me a lot of money. They could not pay because they don't have support. So if you have someone who has a support, then all you think about is just to write songs. Bam, you are out there. So Fuller Gangsta, what I will advise you is what you have today, since 3-4 days back when I posted you on Facebook, myself and Prince Empire, our emails are full with messages. A lot of artists want the same similar opportunities like this. A lot of them. You understand? A lot of them have the same opportunities. So you have the opportunity now. Luckily, you made name for yourself. People are passing by here, hey, gangster. You know what I'm saying? We want to see next time when they call you gangster, maybe you are riding your own thing. You know what I'm saying? So this what we plan for you. And then the record label is going to be responsible for all the tours you want to do up countries, your album launching. If the need arises, we think that you are fit enough to have a concert abroad, we support you to make it happen. So this is what we can advise you to do. And then this contract, you have it over 3 weeks, I guess. You read it. In front of the media, you agree to everything, right? Right?
Yeah.
Yes. So he agreed to everything that's in the media, in the contract. For me, I will not put him into anything that I know that he will not benefit from it. I knew what is in the contract, and I knew what they want to do for him. So the only advice I can give him is to embrace the contract, because what he has in this contract, he might not be able to do that for himself. So talent is not enough. Sometimes you need people to push you at the back, then you have an easy ride. So and this is what you have. So we're gonna rush in to the signing ceremony of the contract, and from the signing of this contract, right here, this contract, from the signing of this contract, Fuller Gangsta is gonna be official artist of Prince Empire. You understand? Next time when you come to me and say I want to record, I will not drive you. I will not say no. You understand? Because I know, okay, when we talk, now you're on a level. If you come, now the studio is your house, you come and do your thing. So since you agree to the contract, it's a 5 piece of paper, I guess, you can see. Or 6, no matter how long it is, he went through it. So he's gonna sign from this right moment. He's going to be an artist of Prince Empire Music. And luckily you have people who can support you. I know it's never going to be an easy road. That I know for sure. We'll push and fight here and there. At the end of the day, we're just looking for the best of your interests. Something that will fit you, whereby you also, you can have something out of it, So this is why I trusted you. And he's the first artist. By September, we'll have another signing ceremony from another talented artist that I recommended to them. So these are the 2 artists, and this guy here too, Iron Man, is also an artist of Prince Empire. I think they've been working together for over a year now. He's from Brikama, so he's also production is with me right now. So all these are young people that the Prince Empire is trying to empower. So Fuller Gangsta being here today, it's a privilege. So we let you sign the contract. This is the artist signature, right here. What kind of signature is this?
Signature.
Okay, repeat the same signature here. The same, I want to see the same.
That's a gangster signature, eh?
Let me see the similarity of this signature. All right, it doesn't matter. Even if you put a thumbprint, we take it. So I will sign on behalf of the company, and Omar will also add in his signature. I'll get you a new signature. I'll teach you how to write a signature. So these are the things we want our artists to do. We don't want to take it to international level, just so, like you are drawing. You want to make sure you sign.
This is my signature.
No, this is a poor man's signature.
This is my signature. In reality, I'm using this in my banks everywhere.
In your banks? And you were able to cash money with this?
Yeah.
You cash money with this?
Yeah.
All right. All right. What's the date today? And it's 14?
Yeah.
14 those.
No, 14th.
14. Hey!
14th.
14/07. 2023. Umar, you can just sign here on the sides. So we have double signature. So this is what we have for Fuller Gangsta, and from today, Fuller Gangsta is the artist of Prince Empire Music Group. As I said earlier on, Prince Empire is not all about music. They're into money transfer, beauty, cosmetic shop, fashions, and soon you'll start seeing these boys looking fresh, very soon. No, you are fresh, but soon you get more fresher. Don't worry. So Fuller Gangsta.
We stand up.
Let's stand up. Congratulations.
So I'm going to diamla.
Let me diamla. Don't worry. Stand up. Let me diamla. Don't worry. Come. Get off. This is your contract. This Fuller Gangsta contract. Thank you. This Fuller Gangsta, this is your copy. Make sure you keep this. If the company, okay, I forgot to mention one thing. Anything involved in this contract, if the company miss out on anything, Full Gangsta have every right to sue the company, to claim for whatever has been promised here. We have seen that with so many record labels here. This and that and that and that. At the end of the day, it never happens. But this document is binding Full Gangsta with Prince Empire. Whatever is in this contract that he agreed to, if it is not fulfilled, he's not satisfied, he can contact the company and talk to them. If nothing happens, he has every right to take the company to court. You understand? And the same thing happens with you. You misbehave, you don't go by the contract, you went and take shows outside without letting us know, we also have the same right to take you to Budnu Police. So this is the deal. So this is your contract. Whatever is in here, now you have every right. What is in here to talk to the company? Whatever is missing, you tell them, you guys said this, but this is not here. But I think as far as I'm working with you, you get things done your way. Yeah. Thank you, guys. And Full Gangsta himself, he said I should have tell him so that he can write something. I didn't write anything.
Nobody writes anything.
Nobody writes anything. So from here, we start training you how to talk to media in any circumstances. Wherever you are, you have something to talk to them. So you, whatever you want to tell to your fans, to the media.
Thank you.
Now the floor is yours.
All right, greetings everybody. I would like to thank everyone for joining me on this special occasion. I am grateful to announce that I have officially signed a 5-year contract with Prince Empire Music Label today on the 14th of July 2023. It's a big opportunity. It's a big opportunity to have my talents recognized and supported by professionals. And for that, I would like to thank Singate and Champion Skinny and Sticky B, and the last but not the least, Prince Empire Music, for believing in me and for believing in my talent. So for that, I would like to say thank you, everyone. Yes, Allah Barka.
So what's your promise for the fans?
They need to ask me. Okay.
What's your promise for the fans?
I need to have so. Then I talk.
Okay, now I ask you now. What's your promise to the fans?
Okay, I let the fans expect more music from me and more videos, inshallah. And I want everyone to know that my album is coming, inshallah, and we'll be launching it at Penchami next year. Yes. I cannot announce the date right now. All I know is that next year, 2024, March, we are attacking Penchami Hall. Yes. And we're going to fill it up to the max. Yeah.
All right, so
Might be.
yes. Yeah, I will just introduce them. You want to do
Good,
Yeah, I will just introduce him so he can come and sit here and do it.